Hi everyone, it's Janine and I'm back with another music review. Today I'm going to be reviewing a band that I haven't actually listened to. They're called Kill the Ideal and they have a new single out called Save the World, which features Strand from Normandie. And I'm actually kind of excited to give this one a listen because I've scrolled through their Spotify a little bit and they got a cool aesthetic going on. And if you know me, aka if you've seen other of my videos or you actually know me, you know I have a thing for aesthetics. So when something just looks cool, I'm like, okay, let's give that a shot. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna be listening to their single, watching their music video, and I guess we'll just see what happens. So from this first frame in the video, I'm gathering that there's 4 members in the band, and I do like the shot. It's very clean, it's very aesthetic, like the little touches with the light in the background, the colors and everything. Just looks very clean, but I mean, we're here for the sound, so let's just see what the sound has to offer. Okay. That's a pretty guitar. Oh, wow, he's gone for it. Okay. Very epic, the gestures. Oh. Ooh. If there's anyone that can stand still while listening to this song, I'm sorry, I don't get you. Okay, I like that. Everyone's having their little moment of spotlight. Those vocals! Intensity. Jeez. Riff. We love a good riff. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, let me go back a second. Here, the dragon. You know why I stopped this is, I read that the band, their symbol is like a dragon, so incorporating that into the music video is kind of cool. That drop. Double vocals, we love it. Ooh, like it! The intensity is picking up. That in combination with that drop with that slow one at the end. Yes, yes. So first impression of that song, that was definitely a catchy one where you can bop along to, you can just headbang, and I have hair in front of my face now. But so much fun. I feel like this is a song that will just go off live because energy in this is it's up there. It's very much in your face, very infectious energy levels in there with a really catchy melody, and we have some cool riffs, we have some cool drops in there. So that's definitely, I like it. Let's give that a thumbs up because why not? Well deserved. Yeah, and the aesthetics in the video are kind of cool as well, with the orange. Orange seems to be their brand color, so it's cool that they incorporated that with the light and in the background with the amplifiers. I don't know if the amplifiers are necessarily intentional that they're orange, but it looks cool. It looks cool with the otherwise pretty much contrasting color palette, as in just with the blacks and a little bit of the white, and everyone's in this leather attire. It's very clean, but it's cool. And that fringe leather jacket, I'm sorry, I just have a thing for leather jackets. You don't even want to know how many I own because it's too many, and it's too many different colors. So a good leather jacket, I'm just oh, yes, love that. Aesthetics wise, that's why I'm I can deal with this. Song wise, 100%. Yeah, let's dive into the lyrics a little bit because honestly it didn't catch too many, which isn't unusual. It usually happens when I listen to a song for the first time. I'm here for the melody, and then I dive into the lyrics, so that's what we're gonna do now. So like I said, that was my first time listening to the song, so obviously I don't know the lyrics off by heart. So please bear with me that the lyrics are like there on my computer, so I'm just gonna read them off and kind of see what I gathered from them. So in the first verse, there's a couple standout bits to me, which for example is being like, especially the last line with, we're waiting for a chance to hold the line. So we kind of have the first war related terminology in here, like it keeps on popping up throughout the song, but this is like the first time that we kind of see it. Chance to hold the line is kind of the sense of they're waiting for their time to like get out there and freaking set the world on fire with their music. That's kind of the intention that stands behind it, in my opinion. And then the take it day by day, like the sands of time, is kind of, especially in our world today where you can't plan for shit. You can make the greatest plan, but 2020 or even 2021 is like, nah, just throw something completely else at you. So you need to take it day by day, take it step by step. The only thing you can do is dream and put in the work in order to execute these dreams and intentions. And that's kind of what's hiding in these lyrics for me. So obviously the song is called Save the World, and that's kind of picked up in the chorus with the why would you save the world? It's throwing this question out there being like, is this actually a world that's worth saving? Because looking at what's like happening around us, a lot of times we can just kind of be caught in that negativity a lot, being like, what the fuck is this world? Everything's in shambles, and it can be really difficult to stay positive, to stay motivated. And this is kind of throwing that question out there, like, why would you even bother saving this world? Like, why put in the effort? Then the whole idea of where will we go, nobody knows. This big uncertainty, which is basically just 2020 in a nutshell. But what's also 2020 in a nutshell, in my opinion, or like this global pandemic times, since not 2020 anymore, it's this idea of one door closes and another opens. So let's leave this door open, not closed. Then we will show them all. In a way, for me, that says you have two choices. When a door closes, you can either hide away, cry about it, or you can look for another door that's opened and then walk through that door. Keep the door open, put in the work. We will show them all is a declaration of intent, is a promise. Like, we are gonna show the world what we got, what we have. It's kind of ready to attack mode. The second verse for me kind of touches on the idea of people telling you no, like, this is not gonna work, like, what are you doing? And what gives me that sense is that infantry of ghosts, lost beyond the fray, drowning in their own apologies. In a way, for me, that says there were people questioning you, and now they're realizing, oh shit, maybe we were the ones that were wrong, and it's them that were right. So now they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, like, I didn't mean to, like, whatever. They're trying to back out of it again. So a fight has taken place, a war, a metaphorical war, if that makes any sort of sense, or if I'm just waffling, I don't know. Could be either of the two. And the treacheries of war, the sense of being unpredictable, which is kind of our world. So kind of at war with our own world and with what's happening, if that makes sense. And then we have a lot of repetition. We have the chorus again, and then the chorus kind of goes into the outro. There's that repeated again. And what I really like about the last chorus or outro, call it whatever, is that it ends on the then we will show them all. Because it's ending it on the intention, it's ending it on the central promise that they're giving you with the song, which is save the world, like, we will do our part, we will bring what we can to the world, which in this case, the answer is their music. And they're kind of saying, when the world is ready, we are gonna go out there and fucking go for it. And I think that's such a cool message to end such a song. And since the energy levels, like I said, are so high, it gets you pumped and wants you to do stuff. It pushes you forward. So this is definitely like a push you song. So I just want to touch on like a few little things to put everything into perspective. So like I said, this new single is called Save the World, features Strand from Normandie, who are obviously a band that I really love, and I've done a few reviews on them, so if you want to check those out, do that. But yeah, this single dropped a little over a week ago, so it's still quite new, and their EP is dropping February 5th, and it's called Against the World. So once again, it's kind of the sense of, okay, we're facing the conflict, we're going out there. This record was also written during the global pandemic and recorded during the global pandemic. And as someone, like, I have a few friends in the music scene, so I know how many people have been struggling with it, and I for sure have been struggling as well, not being able to go to gigs. And I don't even make my living from music. So for someone really wanting to pursue their passion in that way right now, it's just so difficult because you can't do one thing of what you love, which is play out there, play to people, be with people, bring your music to the world, and maybe not even jam together, but it's pretty impressive that they got all of this together, and it's really cool that they're putting something so positive out as like the standout single being like Save the World, you know? Ending it on a positive note. And there's a quote I found from the singer, and he says, "As a band, we went through hell to make this record. It defines everything that Kill the Ideal stand for. There was a point when we thought this record would never happen. And yet it did, which just shows if you put in the work, you can make it work." So I'd say this band is definitely a bunch of guys to keep your eyes out for, because they've been mentioned as up and coming by Rock Sound. They've been in Kerrang, Old Press, Upset Magazine, BBC One. So really some well-renowned magazines and platforms within the scene. So definitely keep an eye out for them. Check out their stuff, check out their socials, show them some love. And yes, thank you so much for watching. That's it for today's video. In order not to miss out on any future uploads, click subscribe, turn on the notification bell, thumbs up, maybe even comment your thoughts down below. I'm always open to discovering new music or having a discussion about what we are talking about here. And yes, hopefully see you in another video. Bye.